Good afternoon, welcome to Solent Sports News. It's 2 o'clock and I'm Daniel Eggoose. Southampton manager Ralph Hasenhüttl said his side knew it was time to show up after they carved out a point against Wolves. The Saints currently sit above the relegation zone on goal difference. The result comes just a week after Ross Wilson left his role at Southampton to become Rangers sporting director. Wolves manager Nuno Espirito Santo praised the Saints' style of play following the game.
Very good team, very good players, fast, organised.
Former professional footballers are 3.5 times more likely to develop dementia than people of the same age range in the general population, experts at Glasgow University have concluded. The study began after claims that former West Brom striker Jeff Astle died because of repeated head trauma. Solent University officially opened its new sports complex this weekend. The university head of sport Martin Naylor discussed what it means for the university.
Well, it's the culmination of 20 odd years of work for the university. I've been here since 2001 and we've been talking about new sports centres since before then. So to have this now is fantastic for students and staff and the community really. So it's a great day.
2 men have been arrested by police investigating reports of racist abuse during Saturday's FA Cup match between Haringey Borough and Yeovil Town. Saturday's match was abandoned after Haringey's manager took his team off the field. The incident comes a week after England's game against Bulgaria was paused due to racial abuse towards several of England's players. Sheffield United's record £20 million signing Ollie McBurney has been charged with drink driving in Leeds on Friday. West Yorkshire Police said McBurney would appear at Leeds Magistrates Court on 6 November over the incident in the early hours of Friday morning. Hampshire will welcome some of cricket's biggest stars to the Ageas Bowl next summer. Australian opener David Warner will join up with England World Cup hero Jofra Archer after the two were selected by the Southern Brave. Australian teammates Steve Smith and Mitchell Starc will play together at Welsh Fire. Trent Rockets had the first pick in the draft and selected Afghanistan spinner Rashid Khan. Owen Morgan spoke about his excitement towards the tournament.
The opportunity that the 100 brings is extraordinary. You see the names of the coaches in the room here today making the selections. They are world-class players. This is going to be one of the biggest and best tournaments in the world.
The Hilton Hotel at the Ageas Bowl saw a big increase in demand during the Cricket World Cup, and with the 100 tournament coming next summer to Hampshire, commercial director Nikki explained what this means for the hotel.
I mean, obviously, because the hotel is part of one of the stadiums where Cricket World Cup matches were taking place, we saw a far higher increase in demand than maybe some of the other hotels in the area would have seen, because a lot of the fans wanted to be, on site and as close to the action as possible.
Solent football's first team lost 3-1 away from home against Shaftesbury in the Wessex Sydenham's Football League. The consolation goal for Solent came from John Wallace. They next play on Saturday against Hamble Football Club at home. The Solent Kestrels basketball team continued their unbeaten record so far this season, defeating the Leicester Warriors 112-56. Ian Smith put on an impressive performance, scoring 25 points. Mark Selby produced a dominant display to thrash David Gilbert 9-1 in the English Open final of snooker in Crawley. Selby was extremely happy with the result.
Quite emotional, really. I mean, I know it didn't seem that out there, but I mean, the last 12 months, what I've been through mentally has been absolute crucifying, Obviously, second-guessing myself, questioning myself. Great, obviously, to get the confidence back.
That's all from us now. I'll be back in an hour. Remember, you can keep up to date on our website, solentjournalism.co.uk.